Hopefully. Maybe. Oh yeah, because I had him summoning a bunch of units. Where do we lose the Heart of the Forest? Up north here at this ancient forest. So wherever you are, you're in Illidan. You are surrounded by dwarves. Hey, use special power. Don't use special power. Transfer out. These chimeras and cockatrices, they'll just defend the place. Your only purpose is to ferry paths back up here. And get us another Heart of the Forest, please. So we get the next oldest tree, and then we have to get the next oldest tree. We have to get the next oldest tree, and then the next one, and then the next one. And the next one, and then the next one, and then we still need more. Creeping Doom always wins. Coal Mine always wins. That's just a raffle stomp. Since it's only melee, I think the Forest Guardian's got it. If the Forest Guardian could kill any of the ants. Wow, that's actually disappointing. There's no such thing as a hero bird. A bird will always die eventually. No matter how many crows we have flocking in Sauron's name. My name, sorry. Alright, so it should be springtime, meaning we should be able to start upgrading our person to start moving our mages around. And you create yet another army to waste your time with, and my time. Say, how are these swamp things still alive? And I'm so glad that they aren't alive anymore. Units have drowned in a lake. When have they not? Special power. I can't use any special power that would matter. We have triple their units, we have siege units, and our units are of higher quality. Let's try and just take the bloody Dwarven city. Special locale, and let's just continue scouting. Eventually, we'll hit upon the section I want to see and reveal all secrets that could possibly be known. And by all secrets, I mean, hey, is there anything that's even worth my time here? And the answer will probably be a resounding no. Because that's what it usually is with this. You see, at least with the voice of El, I could call constant crusades and inquisitions by the endgame, but here I have to manually do all the castings. So annoying. Alright, right, because you're still here, so you get to run through and activate special location again. You get to repeat ritual messenger crows. You get to hop on in, and you'll wait. And turn. Let's finally see the end of the dwarves. Finally see the end of the dwarves. Alright. Here's the scary bit. They can deal lots of damage, and they get multiple rounds of firing their ballista. As you can see, they're already tearing our front line to shreds. Which is why I kind of wanted to avoid this at all costs. Giant mooses. No! I'm gonna lose the Ents. All of them at least have to reload. Which is the only good thing about any of this. I'm gonna speed this along. Each of these are 600 herbs down the drain, mind you. Oh, finally, this attack is over and we can move. Oh, those rocks died really fast. And the griffins. Wait, you can move through walls? Yeah, snakes can. Interesting. Well, the Davala's dead, so that's about the only good news in all this. Nope, we have lost almost all of our 600 cost units in this attempt. The only ones we haven't lost are the twin freaking beholders who've just been back here summoning stuff non-stop and casting magics in the support line. And now we have to kick ourselves down a door. Oh, thank freaking goodness. We can start blasting them with the storm clouds. That's the only consolation, is that we can start cracking them open using the beholders. Oh my goodness. It's done. The dwarven city has fallen. And it only cost me 90% of my units. 90% of the good units. I'm so glad that one of these guys knows Hydra's Blessing, because that's also another reason why our guys are actually moderately tanky. Because everything here has regenerate to a certain degree. Beholder found a Bloodstone Amulet. You know what, I guess it's good enough. And that doesn't even finish them off, because they have at least one recruitment location, and their mines are recruitment locations. So even in spite of all this, we still have to kick them out. %90 of our units, and it still wasn't good enough. This game's a beautiful thing sometimes. Ooh, why would you go to the floating cube? There's no reason to go to the floating cube. Floating cube hurts. Hurts so bad. Get some slingers, get me more troops that I know what to do with. But I can't lose the troops that I know what to do with. Root, yeah, I can get it like a scout here to see stuff, maybe. Look with your special eyes, and tell me, what do you see? Absolutely nothing good for either you or me. No more siege units, so attempting to assault one of their locations is probably folly. I want to look at the land of the dead. There's absolutely nothing going on there. Eh. We continue to learn more, but the more we learn, the more we're horrified. Alright, well. Yeah, this is a major setback. Just to try and take this location out, there was basically no good reason for it. And they still own this iron mine up here, which I guarantee you, this iron mine here is the one reason they're still in this game. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run down... Nah, I don't need to stay, because they're not... What are they going to do? They're not going to get in here before I get my defenses established. Just go back to Crockwood, and we'll figure out what else to do from here. Use special power, ritual, ritual, ritual. My goodness. I need you to just get ferry paths, so I don't take 10 years to go somewhere. Why must you deny even this? No. I should probably, like, clean up the little random things here and there. Last commander? Last commander, Dwarf Queen's dead. All hail. These dwarves are exceedingly dead from a mega stack of forest shepherds. The conclave has come. Let's just ignore the bears. Well, Dwarf Queen is finally out of this game, and now it is time for us to turn our attention down south. However, we have to rebuild all our mystical beasts. So there's going to be a lot of summoning to do. On the bright side, there's no longer any back capping that we have to worry about. No random opponents that'll just come in and pick off my forest guardians for no reason. So yeah. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, and I always know that one of you will die. If you could but only reveal to me places I don't already know, especially that little island off Elysium, for bloody show. There's some lime chips that I can steal from downstairs. I talk of it as stealing, but it's more of my cravings are acting up again. I really shouldn't be, because I had a ridiculous amount of sugar yesterday. Tune of like 5 or 6 glasses of soda or something similar. Alright. Well, there's no easy magic libraries, but there is an easy city that we own that is somewhere right here, and the wild, or Tiny Willow, is arguably the closest to this location. Who do we recruit? Oh. We're gonna put bare-chested slingers here because I don't want to lose it again to just some random force that decides to take it for no reason at all. And it's the same for basically everywhere else. I'm also selling iron, but even then I can't do much. Can I buy more herbs at overprice? Yeah, I think I get it for 480 gold per year. And getting a bunch of additional herbs. I mean, it's a drop in the bucket compared to my native income, but it might help in just being able to get legendary beings so I can rebuild my army. Because I need to rebuild it, and then I need to attack all these bastards again. And it's just so unnecessary. Ah, the double trolls have returned. I might as well gut all these people. The Forest Guardian Conclave attacks them again, and the Forest Guardian Conclave says that they are all very much dead dwarves. At least it ain't an ancient woodland. This should be like a catchphrase of this series. At least it's not ancient. Where were you guys? Oh, right. Get to the ancient woodland, please. All of you activate. Keep finding stuff. Oh, hello. Bunch of sinners. I'm just curious to see if I can find another demon lord. I doubt it. Da na 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 Music's getting to me. It's trying to put me in a cheery mood, but a cheery mood is something beyond what I can command. There's so many independent towns, it's not even funny. If I got the reference, I probably would understand what kind of gibberish you're putting, but you've been gnomed, good sir, is all I can say in response. You know what? Sure, get me some more slingers, because I can put some slingers in a few other places. Toss me another Vergabert. A Vergabergischmergen. A lot of these are almost at the vaunted 50 slingers prepared. And you get to join the party and continue scrying. Wow, 3 messenger crows all at once. It's not even worth it. I understand messenger crows aren't supposed to be the things that easily kill everything, but still. The barbarians are currently taking about everything that's actually moderately important. I'm gonna have to kick them out soon. I don't think I've got time for that. Forest God, more beholders, rocks, all of these would be flipping phenomenal. Oh, baby, another chieftain. Get in here. Get in here. All of you, get ready. The Temple of El is now fully reinforced. Our bridge is even less so. I'm forgetting somewhere. Not particularly. Alright. Special power, just start legendaries. Ents are fine. Yes! Sure, you know what? A third beholder is amazing. I was gonna ask what you do, but at this point, why would I bother asking? Because it's kind of hard to memorize every single beholder and what it does. Behold, an eye ball. Somewhere over the rainbow there's an ancient woodland that likes to be hidden around here without an end. These natives of an Elysium need to go and die or submit to my call my control right now, so I can fly. I should just stick with huge next time instead of doing enormous, but enormous is the only fun one. Get in there. Hey, you've... Boy, you made it. Do I need to research the history of Elysium? Transfer you out. Where's the metal order person? I need the Elder Druid. I need to find the person of the metal orders. A library of level 3 is required. But the initiate. Library of at least level 2. Do I have any level 2 libraries? Do I know of any level 2 libraries? You know, the temple. I have a feeling I don't have any. Maybe there's like one I can... Maybe if I march into the volcano, I could go to the elemental plane, take control over that area and just funnel people to that section. I was sworn I had like a magic center. I thought the Crystal Palace was one. No, but it just produces a lot of gold. You're gonna annoy me. Yeah, because I know of the Nexus, which is in the middle of the elemental planes. Thereabout. And the Nexus is a level 3 library, which can be taken from gateways, which can be taken from getting to one of these locations. But the problem with that is there's no easy way to do so. So I want to upgrade these spellcasters to not suck. Maybe these haunted cities have something to them? Nope, those are level 1s as well. There aren't level 2 libraries here, so I'm gonna have to find something. I might charge the Magma Children then. That's still at a really awkward location. Magma bolts it hard. Is there anywhere that I can control, that I already control? It's gold streams and gold mines are filled with Dvalas, because of course they are. All the other stuff is in water. I'm gonna have to go through one of these. Great. Let's leave you guys alone for now. Again, that's a funny joke. I'm not gonna, like, sit idly by and let the joke happen. They'll just die in honor and glory. Right, the water elemental just blasts people into non-existence. I forget that sometimes. Ooh, they're fighting each other. Ooh, horrors attack. Yes, I like seeing these. I'm just so glad that the lance charge just immediately kills the bird. Like, the bird has to just fly into the lance, tries to peck at the very tip of the lance, and just gets speared all the way through. Ants should win this? Well, no, these are the ant boys that tried to steal my stuff from before. At least they got their just desserts. Alright. Let's summon 3 more. It's useless. Really useful. It's okay. It's a flying tank. That's basically all I can say it is. Chimera, get down. You're not staying. Everyone else, just keep summoning up some knowledge that I don't have. Well, you guys are good for anyway. There's no reason anyone would recruit this many commanders if you weren't doing exactly what I'm doing. Ooh, we get to see the void. So rare to see something like a stellar oak, but this place is scary. Thankfully, we aren't staying here. Well, thankfully we don't stay there, is what I should say, because the void is a place that is completely worthless to us in most cases. Nothing we can do in the void that we can't do outside of the void. When will you reveal what I want to see? This place that is my own fantasy. Because I'm getting kind of tired right now of thinking about that. Instead, I just want to start digging around, going to other planes of existence now. All of you can sit right around, end these turns somehow. Again, we just need to like kick the mushrooms out or kick the banshee out so people stop sacrificing their lives to both. That was just a random independent thing we saw after a while. So surprised there are independents on Elysium, considering we're doing our best job to depopulate the entire place, everything except woodland critters, and of course people who have sworn subservience to us, whether for money or for other reasons. So that worm friend, the Shade Mage, has started to construct the Monument of Hades, a construction that will draw the spirits of Hades to it and empower them to kill the living beings of Elysium. Sorry. Who are you again, and why have you started doing this to us? Look, we've already got the floating cube, okay? We already have that thing to deal with. Maybe it might act. No, maybe. I want to come in and wipe all these people out, but that's just not happening. I might just lose Illidan and care. Right, to be honest, do I really care about Illidan? Wasn't that great in Warcraft lore, and he's not that great here. This is kind of the Druid endgame, because they just have so much more stuff, and I could collect my armies and go, like, try and fight, but do I really, really, really want to deal with this? Because I've got no easy access to this bottom section. It's not like these guys are the fun factions. Really aren't the fun factions. I only barely started this. I think the only other person who's really here is Wakalicious. Might call the Druid livestream for now, and we'll just resume the Druid livestream later. Actually, yeah.